Alright, mowed the yard, so now it's time to get this weed eater out. So I'm gonna just get it out of the box. We bought this at Lowe's. It was $129.99, or $130.
And it's a Troy-Bilt.
Yep, Troy-Bilt, which seems to be a pretty decent brand. They got decent reviews, so that's an interesting way to look at a box. This weed eater is the TB35 EC. I don't know what the EC stands for. 2-cycle straight shaft gas trimmer. So it is 2-cycle oil and gas. So I've already got some for my other weed eater, so I'm just going to use that. It comes with 2 attachments to it too. So I'll show you those when we get it. It also comes with this thing called a quick start, which jump start, which I didn't. You have to buy it separately. I didn't buy one, so but you can start it with like this thing. You stick it on there, you push the button, and it's battery powered, and it starts it. But like I said, I didn't buy that. So there's probably an easy way to get into this. So you just need to see that. There's the shaft with the weed eater head. I like that. Well, that's a thick line right there. That's heavy. So put that there. Here's the actual motor, the engine. Pretty nice. It looks really nice. I wonder where you do that jump start thing at. In the back here? Yeah, probably right there. And you can also buy one. Evidently, you can buy a bit for your drill that'll go in there and make it come on that way too. So instead of having to buy the other thing, you can buy a drill bit. So let me get the instructions out and open this package. It's all the accessories and stuff. Let me get it open. I'll be back. Okay, in the bag you get what, eight of these little the new head string, basically. You get the grass deflector, the handle, you get the trimmer head that goes with these, and then I bought an extra pack separately, and then you get the oil that you add to the gas. And like I said, I already have it mixed up, so I'm not going to worry about that. It's still I compare this to a gallon of gas, so it's the same thing. So the first thing I want to do is switch heads, because I want to use this new one instead of this bump head and see what it's like. You know, it may not be any good. I might not like it at all. I don't know. So it says you take this off. Easier said than done. My other one, you just pulled it. Okay, it literally was unscrewing this counterclockwise. I had to get a pair of pliers to grab it because they had put it on so tight at the factory. So you unscrew this. It's a long screw. And then this just comes right off. Or it should just come right off. You have to push it in to kind of get it to pop up. Yeah, that's a thick line. Look how they give you a whole lot too, don't they? Okay, and this whole thing comes off. You have to unscrew it. You unscrew this thing. Okay, I thought you had to unscrew this, but you don't. You literally grab it and pull really hard, and it'll pop off. Lay it to the side. Get your new head. I've been struggling to figure out which way this thing goes on there, because the directions, they got plenty of pictures, but not very good. You basically line that nut pattern up with this nut on this arbor, and just push it down on there as far as it'll go. Put the bolt on here. Wrong way. It goes counterclockwise, which is weird. And I'm going to grab a pair of pliers. Just to get it good and tight on there. You don't want to go anywhere. And then these, I know they put them in there like they alternate them, but I'm not sure that it matters necessarily. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between the two colors. So I'll look before I put the head back on. I'll do that later. So now that I've got the new head on there, I need to attach the grass deflector. I'm gonna get all my tools out of the way here. There's here's your grass deflector. It comes with a wing nut and a washer on there, so just take it off. Okay. And then there's a spring. Don't worry about it. This is going to go in this little slot here and over that bolt, and then you're going to put the washer and the wing nut. And just tighten it up. That spring goes to the other head. So, okay, and then this, pull the cap off. This is for if you have multiple accessories that go to this. They sell different ends for this. So this is just so you can hang it up. You can see how well it holds it up there. It was supposed to be snapped in. It just go hang it up on your wall or something so you can get your other accessories. That's kind of a cool thing. So you remove the cap. Loosen this screw up, which already is. And let's see, that's going to be down. This is going to be like this. No, it's got a plastic thing in here. Hold on. It's very greasy. Yeah. Now we'll put it in there. Go ahead, Guido. And that snaps in place just like that, and then you tighten this up to hold it in place. You know what I should have done? It's okay, I can take it out. And then your handle is going to go. Your handle's going to go right here. That seems very the motor should be like this. Well, that's not going to trim for you. So I'm sure there's a way to turn this. Oh, here we go. I just need to loosen it up and to rotate it. I just got it rotated the wrong way. If you were going to turn it sideways for like trimming or something, you'd want to do that. There we go. That makes more sense. And then last but not least is the handle, and I'll have to take the screw out. And this is going to go, let's see, if this is going to be held like this, you want the handle to be like here. And you may have to adjust it once you, once you find your, the length and stuff that you want to hold it at. That's pretty good right there, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I've got everything taken care of as far as the engine and stuff goes. I'm gonna read the directions, and then I'll be ready to go fill it up and try it out. Okay, I got the cap. You're gonna use that when you're done. But really, it doesn't say why, but it says very specifically, go every other color. So. It just says don't put them next to each other, is basically what it says. So you're going to loop that over that pin, make it stick out, and we're going to do a yellow one. And an orange. And I don't know how well these are going to work. They might stink, but they might be awesome. I don't know. We'll find out. Do a yellow, and they'll really only go on there one way.
So you use these instead of a spool?
Yeah.
And how long do these last?
I don't know.
Are they supposed to last longer?
I think it's just easier.
You think it's supposed to be easier to do this than a spool?
Yeah. Yeah, spools are kind of a pain to get them on and off. There we go.
So the other head uses a spool and this one uses these.
Right.
Okay.
And that spool is really thick wire, so I can imagine that being fun to wind. Hey, this one's got two little like push-ins right here. There's a gap on each side that you just pop that into. And that's it. So now you got to put your gas in. And this is how the directions said to do it, so I'm going to do it the starting wise, the way they say to do it. So I've got my mixture of gas, and it says shake it a little bit, which I usually do anyway, to get the gas and oil mixed up. So in your gas container. That's interesting. Mine has the like little pour thing to where it'll start and stop it, which is really nice for these. Put the lid back on. Okay, basically it says push this 10 times until you see fuel in there. Now there's fuel. Flip this over till it clicks like that, and then don't squeeze the throttle yet. Supposed to do this on the ground. I'm lazy.
Let it idle for 30 seconds. And you're ready to go.
So Kevin is finished, and this is how it looks out here. Looks really, really nice.
I haven't edged for a long time.
Yeah, he hadn't done it for a while. And then even over here in front of the flower bed, you can tell where he did it in front of the flower bed all the way down. It looks really nice. So I was gonna ask him what his final thoughts are.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You like it a lot?
I like these. I did have to replace them once, but like I said, I haven't edged like where you're hitting the concrete for a long time. If I did that regularly, it wouldn't, because these wear out when you're running them on concrete. So if I was just doing regular grass, they would be fine. Probably last you for 2 or 3 of them. But I like them. They changed out really quick. I did take a screwdriver, just stick in my pocket real quick to make sure I could pop them out and change them out, but there's no big deal at all. Started right up. I turned it off to replace that. Pulled it, started right up. So I like it. I like it a lot.